The holidays.
Christmas 1971.
Say Merry Christmas.
How'd you know?
We wish you a happy holiday.
Christmas.
First off, where have I been? Things have been difficult here at Omniship. Omniship. The world is ours. We've been trying everything to diversify our portfolio, which is a pumped up way of saying we're f***ing broke. Public opinion of this company is in the dumps. They had me try to do philanthropy work to better our image. I said, what the hell is that? And they said, it's when you're nice to people. And I said, what the hell is that? But time flew by, and now it's the holidays.
That wonderful time of the year where the stockings are hung, the eggs are nogged, and the snow falls.
Worst time of year for a holiday. Do you know how many people are in the middle of seasonal depression? While you're trying to deck the f***ing halls? No, Penny, I don't want any caroling. I want one round to the back of the head. Move Christmas to the month of May and this quits being a problem. Who's gonna have time to be depressed when there's all these flowers and women in sundresses everywhere? I tease, but Christmas feels way different from when I was a kid. There used to be so much fanfare, and it used to be centered around people coming together. And now I feel like the Black Eyed Peas because I'm asking, where is the love? By law, I have to do that so it's a parody, or else they're going to check my ho-ho hole with their subpoena. I tried to break this down in 3 parts and think of the things that represented the holidays to me. So we're going to talk about the movies and the ads, spending time with family, and at the end, we're gonna see if we can figure out the true meaning of the season. Hotbox, what about the religious element of the holiday? Do you really think anything productive ever comes from discussing religion on YouTube? I mean, come on, Jesus Christ.
Hey, that's me. When it came to Christmas and New Year, one of the first things I always thought of was the specials and the movies. Gathering around the living room TV and watching Grandma get run over by the reindeer or seeing Charlie Brown and Snoopy skate on that frozen pond was a consistent, dependable experience.
Now everything's fragmented across a ton of different streaming services, and then, when you finally do track down what you want to watch, everyone's too distracted on their phones or their second screens to actually pay attention, and then they complain after that they don't understand what they just watched.
Yeah, and unto you a savior was born. What the f***? Why is open season playing? Did you change the movie? Why do you care? You're not even watching. Bro, I'm paying attention.
And when you're not gathered around a cable TV, you don't get the cable TV advertisement experience. How am I gonna live without my incestuous Folgers ad?
What are you doing?
You're my present this year.
It's the uncomfortable sexual tension that only comes once a year.
But even if you did see ads this year, you wouldn't see much. I mean, can you think of one ad that sticks out to you this season for a good reason? Because all I see are companies trying to normalize generative AI and not giving a shit. But I'll get angrier about that later. The point I'm even trying to make by discussing Christmas specials in movies is that the erasure of that tradition damages the sense of community surrounding the holidays. Like, how can you be a happy family roasting chestnuts when you price people out of buying chestnuts, and then no one wants to start the fire in the first place? Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. When I was growing up, I remember this being the time of year where people came together, whether they especially liked one another or not. When you get rid of simple traditions, you make it harder for already fractured families to unite. Which brings me to my next topic.
Now smile. Oh, that's a good one. Perfect, honey. All right, now, no, come back.
Family. Love 'em or list 'em, right? I'll give you $20. 40 if you make it fast. I'm kidding. Making it clear for the lawyers. A lot of people find that family gets increasingly hard to deal with as you get older, if it wasn't already hard to deal with when you were younger. I mean, you probably think so. You're on the internet watching this video instead of downstairs socializing. And I'm the guy making the video. Instead of doing anything meaningful like, going to see Santa or the Christmas light.
When you're young, you don't mind a lot of the family stuff. You go along because you don't have a choice. You're not old enough to drink and smoke.
At least legally, am I right? Oh.
When you're a kid at the family holidays, you're basically either waiting on food or waiting for your turn on the one console in the household that everyone else is playing,
while they're waiting for food. Then you get a little older and you start forming your own opinions, and maybe they don't line up with your family's point of view. Because maybe you think that people should be free to love who they want and to express themselves however they like, and maybe that causes some tension because your uncle called George Michael a it before he died. And then again after he died. And it was really weird when he said it again during Grace. It's tough because everyone's so riled up, you don't feel like you can have any conversation without it steering into a sensitive topic. Hey Aunt May, could you please pass the shrimp?
I'd love to, my dear, right after you tell me what you think about abortion.
Are you serious right now?
I saw a video of Obama riding a shark eating babies.
That was AI! Oh my god, the internet has given us so many awful new tools for disinformation to spread to gullible people. But none of them have been as powerful as generative AI. I consider myself something of an expert on this, since an audience larger than the capital of Florida tuned into my last lesson on the topic. But good lord, some of you really didn't listen. I mean, I've spent months reading awful takes about technology and the future of education in this country. You guys made me so upset I had to donate to Wikipedia. How dare you make me do that? That's my money that I use to donate to small Twitch streamers. Now I have to reach into the company expense account to do this.
Hey!
What does everyone want for Christmas?
Thank you for the biddies!
I want my dad to stop hitting me with a stick when I tell him I'm going to vote.
Thank you. Yes, I want a pony for Christmas.
Do you see what you made me do? Do you see what you made me do? Because no one's safe from my good cheer now. Oh, not even this person.
I don't know if you saw
Piece of cake.
But that was insane. I saw videos with money Santa gave me after I promised not to tell anyone. Oh, thank you, Hotbox.
Oh, I just made their holly real jolly. Oh, one more.
Damn, imagine being so sweet. Isn't it nice to see you're in this bed? I was on a naughty list, so Rudolph broke my ribcage with a metal pipe. What the f you mean by that? I got on a naughty list for lying on the internet and for cooking mustard gas in my bathtub. What is cooking mustard gas?
Yeah, do you like that? This is what happens when you take the holiday spirit year after year and leave me with nothing! Nothing! Hey, wait a minute. When I was doing all that giving just now, I didn't feel like shit. It felt like Christmas when I was a kid again. I got a Game Boy and Pokemon Firered under the tree. I felt that happy when I was doing that. Wow.
I've turned over a new leaf.
Maybe by filling my emptiness with all of this generosity, I was able to remember that the true meaning of the season is being kind to one another. And it also helped me remember that I love making videos and I'm gonna make a ton more in 2026. Oh my god. I'm gonna talk about anime and video games and a bunch of other shit. Oh, I gotta go write this down. Okay, hold on. Thank you to all of you for such a wonderful year. If you're new here, why not subscribe? It's quick, it's easy, and you can always undo it later, but it really does help out the channel a lot, and it would help you stay tuned for all the cool stuff we're gonna do in 2026. You guys mean the world to me. And I hope that you show yourself and the people around you kindness this holiday season. And for the rest of the new year too. And here's to many more. And until next time, boop, face reveal! Oh, psych, your ass thought you were getting a face reveal, but it's just a merch ad. Oh, look at all that cool shit you can buy though. Oh, I bet that would look good on you. And that, oh yeah, that's definitely your color. You should buy like 5 of those. And you can use this code and it gives you some money off. Everyone likes money. I like it. You should give me yours. Hotbox.creator-spring.com. YouTuber merch that won't get you bullied. And that'll get you pussy. Whoops. I'm ready. Do you like when I'm close to you like this? And when I sound like Alan from fucking Smiling Friends? All right, now is the time. Oh my God, fuck! Move Christmas to the month of the Luigi? Sexy. Got a little fucking sprout on my head, you see that? There's a little primp up here, a little touch up here between takes. I'll give you 20 bucks. Ow, fuck! I've almost burped in this thing 3 times. Kid all over again. When I was doing all that wow. And when you're not gather around, fuck my asshole raw.
Yo, if you made it this far, put your New Year's resolution in the comments or your mom's phone number. Just kidding, I already have it.